Good evening and welcome to Kansas City Stars Hockey. Tonight is Mid-America High School Hockey League varsity action between the Kansas City Stars and the visiting Tulsa Oilers. Tonight's game from the Kansas City Ice Center. The first of two games between these two teams. They'll play tomorrow afternoon right back here at Kansas City Ice Center. For the Stars will be Gavin Ray at center. Wayne and McNally on the wings, and Harris and Jasper on defense. Number 16 taking the face-off for the Oilers. Not the face-off, it's overskated momentarily now. Played around with the blue line. Pops up in the air into the zone, number 97. Brings it out to the stick, plays it behind the net. Preston Harris swings it up the near side board. Number 16 and McNally get together at the same time. McNally comes away with it. Stars 3-on-2. Pass across to Wayne. Into the zone. Wayne with a shot right on. Glove rebound out in front. Picked up there by the Oilers. And they'll bring it out of the zone. Picked up off the boards by number 88. They'll send it in around behind the net. Matthew Taylor plays it at the side of the goal for Harris. Harris here in front. Backhanded back toward the net and wide of the goal. Jasper takes it for the Stars and sends it behind the net up too far for McNally. Intercepted by one of the Oilers who just came in off the bench. They'll send it in the zone. The Stars pick it up there. Here's a pass that Gavin Ray takes off his skate. He'll skate it through center and into the zone. And poked away. Stolen on a nice play by number 6. Meade stepped in front of that. The Stars were making a change. Back the other way from the Oilers. The puck sent down into the near side corner. Banged off the boards by Van Heerden. Puck comes into the slot area. The Stars come away. Here's Evans. Stars 3-on-2. Evans, Van Heerden. Over to Van Heerden with a wrister and a shot to hit the side of the net. Puck comes up the boards. Meade able to keep it in along the board, sends it to the near side corner. Number 24 plays it off the boards. It's held in by Evans. Evans stick hands around down to Meade. Try to get it down to Willington in front of the net. The puck comes up along the board, played back to the point. Mallory keeps it in, takes a bump there. Gets it down to Meade. Meade skates at the top of the circle, tried to get around the defender. That was poked away. And back from the Oilers. Pass ahead. It's going to be off the stick. Poked ahead there by Van Heerden, and onto the stick is Andrew Mallory. Mallory plays it up to Van Heerden, or Willington rather. Willington into the zone. Willington taking it wide, circles it around near the bottom of the circle, set toward the net, wide of the goal. Puck comes up to the point. Van Heerden keeps it in there, throws it toward the net. That was knocked away nicely by the Oilers, and back they come. Number 87. His teammates were making a change, so it's just him, and on a good back check, the Stars come away with it. Puck played to the corner. Number 87 gets there first, takes a hit by Van Heerden. Mallory comes away with it for the Stars and brings it up the right-hand side, gets around the defender. Here's Mallory into the zone, cuts in the center of the ice. Go to the forehand, a shot right on, save made by the goalie. Puck played to the corner. Held in by Marchand. Got along the board, now tipped out of the zone. Marchand comes back to get it as two Oilers ran into each other and knocked each other down. Puck backhanded up to Lamond, and he plays it over to Reynolds. Reynolds into the zone. Reynolds with a wrister that's high off the glass. Puck took a weird bounce. Came out in the slot area and back the other way from the Oilers. Played into the Stars zone. Aaron Wayne will get it there, but before he gets there, we have a whistle for an icing. Face off back in the Tulsa zone to the left of the goalie. Chad Cook will take the draw for the Stars. Plays it back to Wayne, throws it toward the net, save, puck right out in front. Lamond didn't try to throw it to the side of the net. The puck ends up in the far side corner. Reynolds took one of the Oilers into the boards. The Oilers get it out of the zone. Here's number 16. He can't catch up to it. Chopped back into the Oilers zone and sent back out. Lamond picks it up there and swings it around behind the Oilers net. And the Stars will make a change. Cook not aware that we have an offside. And they're going to have a whistle, and the faceoff will come all the way back in the Stars zone. Face off to the right of Taylor. Matthew Taylor in goal again for the Stars this evening. Marchand with the puck. played ahead, had it taken away. The puck ends up at the side of the net. Aaron Wayne grabs it from the Stars and plays it up towards for McNally. McNally settles the puck down, skates it out of the zone over to MAHSHL. Up the right-hand side with the carry-on. MAHSHL gets bumped along the board, now gets knocked down. Number 97 and MAHSHL. MAHSHL comes away with it. Goes from the front of the net, paddled away. Back the other way is number 97 for the Oilers. Try to send one toward the net, and off the heel of his stick, banked off the boards, comes out in front. Here's a chance as the puck got taken away right out front of the goal, and Taylor had to make a nice save. Mead with it, or Wayne rather, Tony Wayne. Puts on the brakes, goes to the forehand. His pass hit a skate, deflects to the boards. MAHSHL up to Ray. Ray gets knocked down. But he's able to get it over to Tony Wayne for the carry-on. Here's Wayne into the zone with a shot that's deflected high up into the rafters. Wellington wins the draw back to Jasper. Over to Harris. Here's a shot. It was redirected wide of the goal. Clear but not out. Jasper kicked it down low. Wellington not able to keep it in. Bouncing puck out of the zone. There's number 24 backhanding up, and a good play by Jasper to poke it away. The puck goes in on net, and it'll be covered and held there by Taylor. Up to face out, the puck tied up. Now it's played to the boards. Evans will get there for the Stars. We got a whistle as we're going to have a penalty. And this is going to go against the Stars. Penalties to Nick Wellington, 2 minutes for hooking. Penalty comes at 4:40 of the opening period, so the Oilers will get the first power play opportunity of the game. And they control the face-off. It's held in there. Number 30 over at 88, sends it down low to number 6. Number 6 in the corner, circles it back up. Sends it to high point off the stick of number 35 and out of the zone, so the Oilers will have to reset. The 35 having trouble controlling it. Now regains possession, carries it back into the Stars zone. Centering pass was off the skate. Number 24 keeps it into the point, banks it off the boards. Backhanded down to 87 is where some little baby blue, Robin blue socks. Here's a shot, and they score. Centering pass. And the Oilers take the 1-0 lead. Tulsa goes a power play goal. Comes at 5:08 of the opening period. Face-off, Reynolds takes it in the zone, got Plumondon cutting the net. Reynolds gets tied up and he tried to cut around the defender. Popped up out of the zone, would have been a high stick, but the Stars play it. Up to Reynolds, brings it back in with Cook and Plumondon. Reynolds with a wrister, and he lifted it high up over the glass and out of play. Face-off to the right of the Tulsa goal. Off the face-off, it's picked up there. Plumondon to the backhand, threw it in front of the net. Cook Reynolds tried to backhand it. Centering pass is intercepted and taken away by the Oilers. Back the other way. Number 98 plays it ahead to number 7, who sends it in behind the net. That's Van Heerden with it. Right-hand side, skating with the kid who's about half his height. Back behind the net, number 16 grabs the loose puck for the Oilers. Backhands it up. Plumondon down there, pulls it back into the zone, right on the stick of number 16. He sent it ahead lazily. Plumondon stole it, tried to get around the defender, threw it in the slot area, bouncing puck. Comes back out of the zone, and Cook will play it ahead. That was knocked down and chipped into the Stars zone by the Oilers. Mallory, back in the corner. Number 7 fell down, but threw the puck in front of the net, and then hauled Mallory down. The puck sitting right out in front of the net. Tony Wayne was there. I'm not sure. Mallory got hauled down while there wasn't a penalty, but we play on. And Tony Wayne with a head stolen. Here's a chance for number 87. Number 87 with a shot and a glove save. Puck goes into the corner. Number 87 gets it back, trying to get around the defender for a pass. Ray steals the puck away for the Stars, and back the other way they come 3-on-2. Ray with a burst of speed, getting around the defender. Gavin Ray with a wrister right on the goalie. Rebound right at the pad of the goalie, cleared away by the Oilers. It looked like he had it for a moment, but the puck is laying right there at the pad. Now Ray will send it in off the glass. Number 16 will pick it up and set up shot behind the net, up to 24. He threw it right in the slot area, intercepted by Wayne. Over to Ray, to the backhand. Centering, tried to throw it through the net, that was blocked. Wayne had it, but number 87 comes away with it up the left-hand side for the Oilers. Number 87 trying to get around Wayne. McNally in to help out for the Stars. Puck comes right out in front of the goal, cleared away by the Stars and out of the zone. Number 22 will give chase. They'll wave the icing off. Number 22 will carry it behind his own net with Ray on the forecheck. Pass ahead. Sent back to the blue line. Marchand had it come off the stick. Now he'll play it over to, I'm not sure who that is. Evans ahead. Evans poked off his stick. Evans back to Marchand. Marchand avoids a hit to Evans. Evans just stood up there. Willington to help out. Puck played around the boards. Marchand will keep it. Sends it toward the net right along the ice. A pad saved by the goalie. Puck played to the corner. Evans with it. Out to Willington. Here it comes back to Evans with a shot. He made the save. Tried to stuff it in. Send it out in front. Number 24 was there for the Oilers to clear it out of the zone. Aaron Wayne over to Marchand. Marchand will send it up to Evans. Evans with tried to get a shot off. That was blocked. The puck comes back to Marchand. Had it knocked off the stick. And here's a hit along the boards by Aaron Wayne. Number 17. Good check by Willington to knock him off the puck. Aaron Wayne plays it up the boards for Meade. Number 6 keeps it in the zone along the boards, but it's stolen away by Meade. Here's Meade trying to get through the defenders. Puts on Greg, plays it over. Here's a shot. Oh, Willington fanned on it. Evans was there, threw it out in front. The goalie made the save, and it looks like the goalie's got it covered up. Great scoring opportunity for the Stars, but the puck got away from Willington. And off the face-off is held into the point by Harris. Harris gets down, goes along the net. Rebound out front, poked in, and they score! The Stars are tied it with 6:03 to play. I'm not sure who got the goal. It looks like it was Reynolds who got the goal. And the Stars have tied the game with 6:03 to play in the opening period. So Meade with the goal. Harris gets the assist. Puck set in behind the net. Comes up the board. Clement pinching in. He gets knocked out. Sent around behind the net. Held in by Jasper. Plays it behind the goal for Reynolds. Reynolds cycles it down into the corner. Clement in there. Chips it behind the net for Reynolds. Tried to get it out in front for Cook. It was deflected behind the net. Clement comes away with it. Clement cycles it down. Takes a hit. Gets the puck back. Reynolds in to help out. Comes back to Cook right along the ice and on goal. Paddled away. Here's another shot right on, and the goalie's going to catch that one and hang on. Tied up in the circle. McNally comes away with it. McNally in the corner. Threw it right out in front. Wayne was there, but his stick got tied up. Wayne comes away with it. Back to the high point. Here's Mallory. Sends it to the corner. Centering pass off the stick of Wayne. Wayne controls the puck now. Tried to get it back to Mallory. He was off the stick. Mallory comes up and grabs possession. Mallory skates it down into the corner to McNally. McNally back to Van Heerden. Van Heerden's shot was blocked into the corner. Mallory comes down. Mallory behind the net. Lays it back to Van Heerden. He chips it ahead onto the stick of a Oiler and out of the zone. Now we got a race for the puck. Number 31's going to get there first. A backhander off the body of Taylor. Gavin Ray with the puck behind the net. Trying to play it behind the net. Puck came right out in front. Here's number 7 with it. And Taylor got the pad across to deflect it high over the net and off the glass. Puck comes up far side. Van Heerden clears but not out. Now the puck does come out of the zone. Sent across the boards. It'll be picked up there by Dean McNally up the right-hand side. McNally into the zone. McNally throws it out in front. Who was there? Wayne was there, but his stick was tied up. Van Heerden back to the point. His shot was hit Ray. The puck caroms out of the zone. Now backhanded ahead out of the zone. It'll go in on Taylor, who plays it to the corner. McNally there for the Stars. Backhands it up the boards. Number 24 pinching it along the half board. Plays it to the corner. Number 7 back to 24 off his stick. And Tony Wayne comes away with it for the Stars. Wayne had it taken away on a nice back check by number 87. He takes a hit right in front of the referee. Played back to the blue line. Sent across off the stick of Meade. But the Oilers maintain possession. Number 87 in the zone. Try to get around the defender. Here's a shot right along the ice. Deflected wide of the goal. Number 87 and Willington get tied up behind the net. Puck played up ahead and a nice little pass back to Mallory. Mallory with Evans. Mallory into the zone with Evans trailing. Mallory taking it behind the net, gets checked there, still has the puck, takes another hit along the boards, sent behind the net. Evans is going to get it for the Stars. Threw it right out in front. It was tipped away as Willington was crashing the net. The puck just out of his reach as it was poked away nicely by the goalie with an active stick. Number 24. Centering pass out in front. Save made by Taylor. Back on the Stars the other way, 2-on-2. Evans and Mead. Evans carrying it wide. Mead with a shot. He's got it just wide of the goal, and it's going to be covered up by the goalies. He's got it underneath the pads. .244 to play in this opening period. Each team with a goal. Off the face-off, Plamondon back to Wayne. Back down to Plamondon off his stick. Plamondon number 88 in the corner. The puck comes on front. Here's a chance for Wayne. Cook with a backhander, and he lifted it over the net. Chase for the puck in the corner. Plamondon, number 88. They dig at it. Reynolds comes away with it for the Stars. Looking for a centering pass. Tried to throw it to the side of the net. The puck chipped off the net. Plamondon had a bounce off his stick into the corner. Reynolds and number 88 going to the boards. Plamondon in to help out. Plamondon comes away with it. He gets checked off the puck. Taken there by Cook. Centering pass. That was blocked into the corner. Plamondon comes away with it for the Stars. Skates it back into the slot area. Down to Cook. He sent a shot wide of the goal. The puck comes up the boards. Reynolds in there. Reynolds sends it back behind that. We got a delayed penalty. This is going to be against the Oilers as the Stars continue to have possession. Puck comes back to MAHSHL. Backhanded down low. Cook with it out in front, and now it's covered underneath the pad of the goalie. But the penalty coming up to the Oilers, and the Stars will get a power play. Hooking the call. Number 16 picks up the penalty with 1:50 to play in the period. Stars go on the power play. Comes back to Mallory, skates it across the blue line, now cycles it down to Mead. Back to Mallory. Down low to Van Heerden. Tough angle shot, that was blocked. The puck's at the side of the net. Backhanded by Willington. That was blocked away. Played down low behind the net. Back to Mallory at the high point. Mallory tees one up. That was blocked. Deflected high up over the glass. Or off the glass, rather. Banked up off the boards and out of the zone. And the Stars will have to retreat behind the net. Xander Mallory picks it up for the Stars. Brings it out near side. Long pass intercepted in the zone. Now knocked away nicely by Willington. Willington will carry it into the zone. Willington leaves it there for Evans. Evans had a poke off his stick. Willington tried to play it down low. That was soccered away, and the Oilers will gather it up and send it down. A minute left on the penalty. 50 seconds left in the first period. Mead with a long pass up to, that was Mead taking the pass. Leaves it there for, let's see the numbers. I guess that's Mead, yeah, it's Mead with the puck. Here's a tough angle shot, that was blocked, hit the glass, comes out, Gavin Rail. Skated across near the point, he tried to send it to her, that deflected high up into the air, bounces around in front of the net. Mead with a tough angle shot, they score! Kyle Mead who knocked it in with a power play goal for the Stars with 22 and 3/10 to play here in the first period. It's given the Stars a 2-1 lead. So Mead gets credit for the goal. It's announced as an unassisted goal. Comes at the 14:38 mark of the first period, a power play goal. Puck played up the near side, kept in the zone by Jasper. Jasper tried to soccer it ahead, comes into the face-off circle. Cleared but not out as the final seconds tick off the clock. Now the puck does come outside the zone. Sent across the ray as the buzzer sounds. And that'll end the first period of play. And at the end of one period, it's the Kansas City Stars 2, the Tulsa Oilers 1. Players getting ready to start the second period of play. It's Mid-America High School Hockey League varsity action between the Kansas City Stars and the Tulsa Oilers, coming to you live on YouTube from the Kansas City Ice Center. So we welcome all of you watching live, however many of you are out there. Tulsa opened the scoring, but a pair of goals by Kyle Mead have given the Stars a 2-1 lead. Out the face-off, it's played ahead by the Oilers into the zone. It's going to roll in toward Taylor played up the boards off the stick of Wayne. Jasper in there. He gets tied up by number 16. Number 16 is going to come away with it. Ray stepped in front of that centering pass. The puck ends up behind the net. The Stars come back. Pass ahead to McNally. McNally up to Tony Wayne into the zone. Wayne sends it in. Waffle boarded to the half board. Held into the zone. Played across. Now this comes out of the zone. Jasper grabs it for Kansas City and sends it back in. Picked up there by number 35. Behind the net to 22. Headmans it up to number 16. Stick handles through the neutral. Good play by Ray, but he couldn't take the puck away. And he did tie him up long enough to allow the rest of the Stars to come back. And there's a knuckler that kind of went just wide of the goal. Puck tied up in the corner. It's Tony Wayne in there. Sockers it ahead to, who's that? Van Heerden. Van Heerden over skates up, but Tony Wayne there to pick it up. Wayne will carry it into the zone. Avoids one defender. Backhand pass intercepted by number 35 and then played ahead to 97. Back from the Oilers up the left-hand side. Number 97 sends one in. That hit the Stars logo in the chest of Matthew Taylor, and he holds on. Face off to the right of the Stars goal. It'll be Ken Cook taking the draw. Face off, it goes to the corner. Marchand with it. Sam Marchand behind the net. Banks it off the boards for Reynolds. Reynolds ahead to Cook with Plamondon. Reynolds plays it in the corner. Plamondon gets it there. Tried to throw it in front of the net. Puck is tied up underneath some skates. Now it's loose in the slot area. Cook with it. Sent it wide of the goal. Reynolds back to the point to Marchand. Marchand sends one toward the net. That was blocked. Number 24 picks it up. Plays it ahead to 87 up the left-hand side. Trying to get around a guy who's about 3 times his size. Sends it behind the net. Marchand will pick it up there for the Stars. Marchand reverses it up to Reynolds. Reynolds gets tied up with number 24, but chips it ahead to Cook. Puck held into the zone. Now it's sent out of the zone by the Oilers. Number 67 just outside his own blue line. Plays it ahead, intercepted by Reynolds. He'll bank it off the boards and around behind the net. Reynolds, number 88, with Reynolds on the forecheck. Puck played to the corner. Evans, who just came on the ice. Cook comes away with it for the Stars. Tried to get it back to the point. It's taken away by the Oilers. Number 87 overskated the puck. Played ahead to number 6. Poked off his stick. He gets it back. Cross ice pass to number 88. Here's a shot. Blockered away. Puck came out in front. A shot that was kind of healed. Puck now played to the corner. Jackie Cook off the boards to Evans. Held in by number 67. Good active stick by Evans to come away with the puck for the Stars, and he'll bring it back the other way. Up the right-hand side of the burst of speed. Here's Evans with a shot and a save. Stars were making a change. Evans the only one there. Now throws it right out in front. Here's Harris with a one-timer. That was deflected wide. The goalie might have got a piece of it right there at the very end. Now the half boards is Willington. They got 3 Oilers in there. Number 87 for the Oilers circles it up out of the zone. Skates around one Stars defender. Carries it into the zone. Had to knock off the stick momentarily. Gets it back. Jasper does a good job there. But number 87 still with the puck. Plays it to 26. Back behind the net. McNally will grab it for the Star. Willington rather. Willington reverses it up far side. Back to the point. Held in there. Here's a shot that was blocked. Bouncing puck into the corner. Played up the boards. Number 35 will keep it in there, but he'll skate it in, send it around behind the net. Off the glass, taken there by Jasper. Jasper. A long pass, tried to get it up to Evans. Too far for him, number 16. With Evans on the forecheck, and number 16 comes away with it. Plays it out of the zone, and Harris will circle around in front of his own net. Preston Harris overskated, now gets it back. The Stars 2-on-1. Here's a chance for Harris, a shot and a save. The puck high up in the air into the slot area. Picked up there by number 97. Off the right-hand side, trying to get it around the defender. Comes to the front of the net. Tried to get it around Taylor, but Taylor kept the pad right where it needed to be and made a nice save. There's a pass trying to get it ahead to Mead. It was off a stick. Puck comes up near side corner. Mead will get there first. Gets checked there by one of the Oilers. Sent out of the zone. Number 17 into the zone for the Oilers to the back end. Now skates it down low. Centering pass. Mead there was there to knock it away. Head to Tony Wayne. Wayne brings it to the forehand. Plays it ahead. Is intercepted in the zone. Loose puck grabbed by Wayne. Over to Mallory off his stick. And dangerously toward the goal. Pass ahead to Willington off his stick. Picked up there by number 16 for the Oilers. He'll send it behind the net. Tony Wayne with it. Over to Mallory. Xander Mallory cuts into the center of the ice. Now plays it up to Tony Wayne. Tony Wayne into the zone, going wide on the defender. Carries it down in the corner, tried to center it. That hit a skate. Wayne threw it out in front of the net. Number 7 was there for the Oilers, and back they come the other way. Number 87 with it. Good play by Ray, but number 87 gets it away, sends a shot just wide of the goal. A shot along the ice. It was just wide of the net. Now Gavin Ray back the other way for the Stars. Here's Ray with a shot and a stick save to the corner. Ray gets it back, tried to center it. Intercepted by the Oilers, chipped out of the zone, and now we got a race for the puck. Number 87 is going to get there first. Number 87 to the backhand, tried to center it. A nice play by, who was that, MAHSHL or Van Heerden rather, to knock it away, and back he comes the other way. Van Heerden trying to split the defenders. There were 3 Oilers there, and puck got knocked off his stick. Now it's loose and still in the zone. Van Heerden picks it up with Clement. Van Heerden sends it right in, and that'll be gloved by the goalie. And Van Heerden slams his stick against the boards. Face off to the left of the Tulsa goal. Up there, Clement fell down. Puck in the corner. Cook comes away with it. Cook had it knocked off his stick. Chipped away out of the zone. Number 24 up the left-hand side for the Oilers. Sends it into the zone. Aaron Wayne will get it there. Avoids the check. Plays it ahead to himself. Now sends it out of the zone. Number 88 will retreat back to his own blue line. Off the stick of Reynolds. Number 24 there to help out. Bangs it off the boards. Picked up there by Aaron Wayne. He had it knocked off his stick. Gets it back. Skates it into the zone. Wayne sends one toward the net. That was blocked into the corner. Bouncing puck up in the air. Good play by Tulsa to get it out of the zone. Loose puck to center. Grabbed there by number 6. Poked ahead. There's a chance for number 24. A shot off the glove of Taylor into the corner. Taken there by Reynolds. He avoids the hit. Now backhands it up. It's intercepted in the slot area. Number 87 sends it down low. Clement stole the puck. Clement had it knocked off his stick. Now the puck sent to the corner. Number 24 tried to center it. That was blocked. MAHSHL got his stick on it. Now Wayne and number 6 tied up in the corner. It's come back to the point. Held in there. Shot along the ice. Rebound right in front off the save. Here's number 88. Fans on his shot. Now poked ahead. Here's a chance for Reynolds. Reynolds with Clement. Reynolds trying to get around the defender. Gets tied up. Puck squirts to the corner. Now it's played up the near side boards. Number 24. Head to number 6. Good play by Harris to tie him up. The puck in the corner. Sent around behind the net. Evans had to play off his stick, but he gets it back. Austin Evans up the left-hand side. He gets tripped there. We're going to have a penalty coming up against the Oilers. Stars maintain possession. Stars still have it. Taylor to the net for the extra attacker. Puck down in the corner. Played back to Evans. He takes a hit, and there's the touch. And a penalty coming up to the Oilers, so the Stars go back on the power play. Penalty to number 87, 2 minutes for tripping. That penalty comes at 8:05 of the second period off the face-off. Played back to the point. Here's Mallory skating it down to the high slot. Mallory tees it up in a shot. Saved to the corner off the goalie, number 35. And Willington going to the boards. Mead in there to help out for the Stars. Mead digging at it. But still tied up. Mead comes away with it. Mead skates it out in the slot area. Back to Van Heerden. Van Heerden. One-timer by Mead along the ice. Shot was wide. Evans digging at it, tried to get it to Willington. Here's Mead with a shot, trying for the hat trick. Hook was out in front and hit the goal post. As the shot went behind him and hit the goal post and carried him around the goalie. And then played out of the zone. Stars get it right back in. Here's Mead with it. Mead sends it toward the net. Saved to the corner. Mead gets it back for the Stars. Back to the point to Mallory. Mallory sends it down low to Mead. Mead gets tied up there trying to cycle it. Mead comes away with it. Mead in the slot area along the ice. We got another penalty coming up against the Oilers. Oh, this one, no, it looks like this one's going to go against the Stars. Stars penalty to Austin Evans, 2 minutes for roughing. Penalty comes 9 minutes into the second period. So we'll skate 4-on-4 for the next minute 5, and then Tulsa will go on a power play. Off the face-off, the Oilers control it back to the points, number 35. Sends it across. Here's 16 with a shot redirected. Save made by Taylor. The puck ends up in the corner, number 97. Try to circle it in front of the net. Had it poked away nicely, and the Stars come back the other way. It's Mallory with Mead. Mallory plays it over to Mead, takes it off the boards. Mead tried to cut it to the front of the net. Number 16 was there to deny that. He got it back, played it down to Mallory, back to Mead, and behind the net. Centering pass denied by the Oilers. Good active stick by one of the Oilers to poke the entry pass away, and now number 6 back into the zone. He gets checked off. The puck falls down. The Stars pick it up there. Here's a pass to hit a stick. Number 97 keeps it in the zone, backhands it down low. 18 seconds left on 4-on-4. Pass ahead to Mallory. Mallory chips into the zone. It's held in there by Wollington. Wollington trying to get around the defender. Wollington to the front of the net. Wollington backhanded it right through the goal crease. The goalie was out of position. The puck rolled off his stick. He couldn't catch up to it. By the time he did, he threw it right through the goal crease behind the goalie. Now the Tulsa penalty's over. They're on the power play for another 45 seconds. Number 24 will backhand it around behind the net. Gavin Ray, number 87. Ray will get there first. Ray comes away with it for the Stars and sends it down, sends it right in on goal. The goalie will play it in front of the net where number 35 will pick it up there. Number 16 with it, back to 35. Banks it off the boards. It's grabbed there by Mallory. Mallory chips it back out of the zone. Taken there by number 16. Pass ahead to 24 into the zone. He flips it down in the corner. MAHSHL picks it up for the Stars. And he'll flip it out back to the center. Taken there by number 35. 5 seconds left on the penalty. Here's number 87 with it. 87 into the zone. The penalty's over. Stars back at full strength. There's number 35 with a puck. Down low to 87. Trying to send it high. It was Wollington coming out of the box.
Come on, Tony, pass it around.
Here's Tony Wayne with a shot. And that'll be gloved and held on. Faceoff will come to the left of the Tulsa goal. Right up in the circle, now played in the slot area, picked up there by the Oilers. Number 88 sends it ahead too far, and that'll be whistled for icing. Number 24 and Gavin Ray in the face-off circle. Sitting there at the circle, poked ahead. Stars keep it in. MAHSHL trying to soccer it ahead. Fanned on it. Fanned on his kick, I should say. It's played out of the zone where Aaron Wayne will retreat it back to the top of the circle. Plays it across, almost intercepted by number 24. The puck deflected to the corner, or the sideboard rather. Played up the boards by Ray up to MAHSHL. MAHSHL. Long pass ahead off the stick. McNally chases it down in the corner. McNally takes a hit. He gets tied up there. Wayne with a hit. Now we got a penalty coming up. Not sure who this one's going to be on. It's taken there by the Oilers, so it's going to be against the Stars. And I'm not sure how either. Stars penalties to Tony Wayne. 2 minutes for roughing. Penalty comes at 12:03 of the second period. The Oilers back on the power play. Face-off controlled by the Stars. And they'll clear it out of the zone as the puck popped high up into the air. Now it's sent ahead. Number 97 leaves it there. This is number 87 with it. Tried to center it. On the puck into the slot area. 87 got tied up there on a good defensive play, and the Stars will send it down. Number 21 gets it behind the net, plays it off the boards, intercepted by Wollington on the forecheck. Wollington comes away with it. Got Evans in front of the net. Wollington had it poked away. Flipped up into the slot area. Number 97 will send it out of the zone. Preston Harris at his own blue line. Retreats and then flips it high into the air down the ice. And is played to the corner by the goalie. Once again, Wollington on the forecheck, but ahead to number 6. 6 leaves it there for 87. 87 lays it back to the center of the ice. Number 6 will pick up the loose puck, backhanded down. Laid to the corner by Taylor. The Oilers still offsides. Now they finally do get back inside. It's under a minute to go in the penalty. Under 2 minutes to play in the period. Number 87 picks up the puck as the Stars are making a change. Intercepted by Jasper. He tried to send it down and hit the referee. Now the puck is sent in the zone. Bouncing puck there. Quamondon will pick up the loose puck for the Stars. Quamondon had to cut it to the center of the ice, had it taken away. Banked up off the boards. 30 seconds left on the penalty. Number 6 with it. Reynolds on the back check. We got a penalty coming up against the Oilers. The Stars will hoist it down. Play continues, but we should have a whistle here as soon as it's touched. And there it is. Both penalties to number 6, 2 minutes for tripping. Penalty comes at 13:48 of the second period. 15 seconds of 4-on-4, and then the Stars will go on a power play, barring any other penalties. Quamondon in to take the face-off. Controlled there. Quamondon will send it back down, but it's taken away by the Oilers. Back the other way. Here's number 87. Lays it across. Back to 87. A shot. He sent it wide of the goal on a good 2-on-1 play. The Stars penalty's over, so they're on the power play now. Here's Van Heerden skating up the left-hand side. Van Heerden trying to cut it in front of the net, played it right out in front. And the puck underneath the goalie. He's got it covered up. Face off to the right of the goal. 44 seconds remaining in the first period. Or second period, rather. Puck comes back. Quamondon back to Van Heerden. He'll send it toward the net. Save made by the goalie. Puck bouncing high in the air in the slot area. And sent out of the zone. Back around behind the net. Taylor leaves it there for Mallory. Mallory will bring it out far side. Ahead to Van Heerden. Van Heerden deliberately carries it into the zone. Van Heerden throws it right in. It's gloved and held on by the goalie. Off the face-off is played back. Harris with a shot. And that's gloved and held on. Get another face-off. The Oilers trying to make a late change. Player sent back to the bench. Off the face-off, it comes back to the point. Played back to Harris. Harris sends one toward the net. Another shot that's gloved and held on by the goalie. Once again, the face-off to the right of the Tulsa goal. Here's a shot out the face-off that was healed by Mead. Puck played up the boards as the final seconds tick off. Mead sends one high and wide of the goal. The puck will come off the boards as the buzzer sounds, ending the second period of play. And as we head to the intermission, at the end of 2, it's the Kansas City Stars 2, the Tulsa Oilers 1. And welcome back as we're about to start the third period of play. It's Saturday night Mid-America High School Hockey League varsity action between the Kansas City Stars and the Tulsa Oilers. No scoring in that second period. The Stars still have a 2-1 lead. There is a carryover penalty to number 6 for the Oilers. The Stars will have 47 seconds of power play time to start this third and final period. Underway, the Stars will control the face-off. It's played back to Harris over to Mallory. Mallory gets checked along the boards. Comes into the slot area. Back to the point. Jasper with it there. Or Harris, rather. Harris over to Mallory. Mallory circles it near the point. Banks it off the boards down to Mead. Mead tried to center it. Lost control of the puck. Evans gets it back. Back to Mead off his stick and cleared out of the zone. And Mallory will very casually pick it up there, circles it, back up the ice. Ahead to Mead. Mead into the zone. Mead with it. Mead takes a bump, leaves it back there for Mallory. Mallory skates it down low into the corner. Penalty's over, so the Oilers back to full strength. The puck in the road. Willington digging at it. Willington comes away with it. Willington to the front of the net. Back in. Here's a shot. And a save made by the goalie. The puck bounced up over the net, but a great scoring opportunity. I'm not sure who had the scoring opportunity now. Redirect attempt is wide of the goal. Puck played out to the point and off a stick and out of the zone. Evans will chase it back inside his own zone and circle it back up. Off the boards up for Meade. Puck carry him back to center and backhanded into the Stars zone where Mallory will reverse it there along the boards. Gets tied up there by number 6. Mallory still with the puck. Had it poked off his stick. Number 6 gets a little bit of help behind the net. The Stars come away with it. That is there's a shot off the blocker. Puck comes up the board. Having a hard time seeing the numbers. Harris pinching in Willington. Out of the zone. Here's a chance for number 6. Sent one high off the glass. The puck carries to the side of the goal. Marchand behind the net avoids the forecheck. Plays it off the skate of Meade. Marchand gets it back. Backhands it back to the Oiler blue line. Ahead. Played into the zone around there where it's picked up by Marchand. Marchand kind of stumbled into the boards. Harris had it poked off his stick. Number 87 with it. Number 87 gets tied up there. Marchand checks him into the boards. Puck kicked loose. Number 97 centering pass off the stick of number 17. Held in point, sent around the boards up the near side. Marchand there. That's Tony Wayne with the puck. Had it knocked away. Puck still loose at the top of the circle. Wayne comes away with it for the Stars. Gets it up to Ray. Here's Ray up the center of the ice. Carries it into the zone. Ray with Marchand. Ray leaves it for Marchand, but the puck went through his leg. Marchand reaches back, sends it back behind the net for Ray. He takes a hit along the boards. Number 87 with it for the Oilers. And off the stick of Marchand out of the zone. Aaron Wayne will send it right back in, and it's immediately ping-pong back to center. Tony Wayne with it. Played it ahead. Number 87 pinch it back into the zone. He'll chase it down to the corner. Tries to cut around behind the net, looking for the wraparound, do it right through the goal crease. Number 97 along the boards, plays it behind the net. Sent up the boards for Tony Wayne. Wayne picks it up off the boards, plays it to center. His pass is intercepted by number 16. Back into the zone. Leaves it there for number 97. Skates it wide. Behind the net. Wayne had his stick on him. Still has the puck though. Cycles it down low into the corner. Centering pass that was paddled away. The puck loose in the spot area. Number 16 spins it toward the net. And that'll be covered up and held on by Taylor. Face off to the left of Taylor. Puck comes to the side of the net. Number 87 with it for the Oilers. Brings it to the forehand. He gets knocked down. We got a penalty coming up for the Stars. We're going to call a cross check. Stars penalties. The loose man here. 2 minutes for cross checking. Penalty at 3:51 of the period. Stars able to, no, it's held in the zone at the point. Played over to number 35. Sends it down low into the corner. Centering pass. Good play by Mallory to tie up number 87. 87 gets it back, plays it. Played back to the point to number 88. Sent across the 35 at the near side point. He'll send it along the ice looking for a redirect. The puck's kicked to the corner by Jasper. Jasper comes away with it for the Stars and skates it behind the net. Jasper had it stolen away there. Centering pass off the stick. The Stars come away with it. Caleb Reynolds into the zone. Reynolds trying to get it around the defender. Cuts to the front of the net. Reynolds with a shot and he scores! Reynolds took it to the front of the net, beat the goalie on the glove side. And the Stars have taken a 3-1 lead. It's a short-handed goal by Caleb Reynolds. Reynolds with the goal. Mallory gets credit for the assist. Jasper plays it back, number 16, 6-step in front, threw it right out in front of the net, but a good play by the Stars. Lamonde gets it for the Stars, but the whistle as the, looks like the net got knocked loose. They'll bring the face-off outside the zone. Played off the boards. Here's number 24, backhanded around behind the net. Jasper plays it up the boards, not too far for Lamonde, held in by number 35, sent around behind the net. Number 24 in the corner. Centering pass that was off a stick. Lamonde picks it up for the Stars and plays it ahead to Evans. Here's Evans carrying it through center into the zone. Evans gets around the defender. Evans then gets checked off the puck nicely by number 35. Number 17 will grab the puck along the boards. Sent back into the Stars zone. Played ahead to Evans. Evans across to Plomondon. Plomondon will carry it into the zone and send it into the zone. Around behind the net with 25 seconds left on the penalty. Stolen there by Evans. Evans trying to get around the defender. Plays it back to the point. It's held in. Played over to Plomondon. Plomondon puts on the brakes. Plomondon circles it around. Now sends it across. Here's a chance for the Stars, and Evans' shot was blocked. Plomondon sends it back toward the net wide of the goal. Actually, it was MAHSHL that took the shot. A great pass by Plomondon, but a good save by the goalie as well. Number 17, as the penalty expires, he blew a tire. Puck played up the boards, shipped back down, and banged off the boards and picked up there at the blue line. Wayne stepped in front of that. Here's Wayne. Back into the zone for the Stars. Played it across, tried to get it to Meade. Meade plays the puck off the boards. Centering pass that knocked a stick out of an Oiler hand. Right out in front for Wayne. Backhanded, and a save made by the goalie. Wayne puts a body on number 6. Stars come away with it. Here's a shot right on save. Puck ends up on the behind the net. Now play to the near side corner. Wayne back to MAHSHL. MAHSHL throws it down low to Wollington off his stick and cleared out of the zone by the Oilers. Aaron Wayne with it. Aaron Wayne circles it. Wayne will bring it up, but carried into the zone up the right-hand side. Wayne sends it wide of the goal. The puck caroms off the glass. Meade chips it back behind the net. Wollington and Meade, a couple of Oilers back there. The puck comes loose, still in the slot area. Taken away by Wollington. He fell down. Number 97 back the other way for the Oilers up the left-hand side. Trying to take it wide on Tony Wayne. Centering pass. Went right through the slot area. Number 87 picks it up for the Oilers behind the net. Backhands it out to the point. Here's number 35 with a shot along the ice. That was wide. Meade picks up the puck off the boards. Carry it back into the corner. And sends it up the near side boards. MAHSHL grabs the puck. MAHSHL into the zone with Wollington. MAHSHL circles it. Nice play by number 87 to step in front of that pass and quickly back the other way he comes. Now he overskates it, carries it into the zone, but he brought it in offside. Off the face off, the puck sent near the goal. Matthew Taylor will leave it behind the net for Van Heerden. Van Heerden off the boards, number 98. Sends it back behind the net. Mallory will pick it up there for the Stars. Up to Van Heerden. Van Heerden had to get it to Evans. The puck came back onto his stick and bounced just outside of the zone and sent back behind the net by the Oilers. Taylor leaves it there for Ray. Ray up off the boards. Number 24 stepped in front of that. Ray got it back and plays it to the near side. Van Heerden chips it off the board. A good play by 88 to glove it down and keep it in the zone. Now the Stars do get it out. It's set right back in. It looked like it might have got up over the boards, but they play on with the puck behind the net. Mallory reverses it there. Back to Gavin Ray behind the net. Ray with a long pass up to Evans off his stick. Bouncing puck settled down by number 88 with Evans on the forecheck. 88 sends it out of the zone, gets it up to number 6 with a carry on. Over to 24, but he couldn't control it. He'll chase it down in the corner. Back to the point. Number 67 keeps it in there. McNally for the Stars. Mallory couldn't get it out of his zone. McNally, a couple of Oilers on him. Number 6 in to help out for the Oilers. Van Heerden for the Stars. The puck comes in the slot area where Ray comes away with it. Ray had it poked off his stick just inside the zone, but Evans there to pick it up and play it ahead. Van Heerden backhands it around behind the net with under 6 minutes to play in the third period. Mallory on the forecheck steals the puck.
And behind you!
Got a couple passes, tried to get it to Cook. The pass off his stick and cleared out of the zone. Van Heerden for the Stars. Not sure he saw the Tulsa player behind him. Loose puck there. Cook flips it up out of the zone off the stick of Plomondon up to Mallory. Mallory with Plomondon. Mallory tried to play it across. His pass was blocked. Now the puck comes in front of the net. Plomondon poked at it. Puck popped up over the net along the boards. Mallory digging at it. Plomondon in there to help out. Plomondon comes up. Centering pass. That was denied. Puck at the side of the net. Plomondon gets it back. Plomondon back to the point to Reynolds. Back to Plomondon. Looking for a pass. That was blocked. Number 67 sends it up the boards. It's held in by Reynolds at the point. Sends it Back behind the net, it was deflected off a stick. Cook picks it up. Cook looking for a pass, threw it out in front. Cleared away by the Oilers. Backhanded up. It's going to be held in by Harris. He sends one wide of the goal. The puck caroms up. Pinching in is Reynolds to send it back behind the goal. Puck to the corner. Number 7 clears it, not out. Harris sending one. Clemondon will get there and send it down in the corner. We got a penalty coming up for the Oilers. Delayed call. Puck at the side of the net. Stars still control it. Taylor to the bench. Mallory with it. Mallory sends it down low. Here's a stick lift. Now they touch up by the Oilers, and there's the whistle. A penalty coming up to the Oilers. The Stars will go back on the power play. Tulsa penalty to number 67. 2 minutes for holding. The penalty comes at 10:28 of the third period. Harris with a puck sends it down to Mead. Mead back to Harris. Harris off the boards to Mead. Throw it in front. Here's a chance for Wellington to hit the goal post. Mead gets the rebound. Puck out in front. Mead, Wellington again had it knocked off his stick. Puck sent just wide of the goal. Evans will get it there. Gets checked there. Played it behind the net for Wellington. Wellington over skates it. Gets it back. A couple Stars there, and it's picked up by the Oilers and sent down. Great opportunity for Nick Wellington, but he hit the goal post. Harris behind the net. Harris carries it through center into the zone. Harris puts on the break. Now try to throw it at the front of the net. Puck paddled away. Harris gets it back in the near side corner. Back off the boards to Jasper. No, it's poked away. Number 87 with a good play by Jasper to chip the puck away. And the Stars will play it out of the zone. Wellington will grab the loose puck there. Wellington right back into the zone under a minute on the power play. Wellington trying to get around the defender, but a good play by number 22 to poke it to the corner. Wellington and 87 get tied up there. Evans comes away with it. Evans, he tried to get it out in front. Jasper was there, but the puck went underneath the stick. Back is Harris. Treats it back, plays it in the center to Wellington. Wellington tied up there. Sends it back to Harris off his stick, and they'll have to retreat it back in the corner. Up to Jasper, too far. Chip back to Evans. Evans into the zone with Mead. Here's a shot by Mead. That's deflected high up over the glass and out of play. Face off to the right of the Tulsa goal. 2:52 to play in the third period. The Stars with a 3-1 lead. Down in the corner. Stars come away. Here's a centering opportunity that was chipped away. The puck in the corner. McNally down there for the Stars. Ray in to help out. Number 35 will come away with it behind the net. Sends it up the boards for number 16. He fanned on his pass. Aaron Wayne plays it back down in the corner. And it's wasted down by the Oilers as the penalty expires. And the Oilers are back at full strength. Marchand behind his own net. Comes up to McNally. Puck bounced off his stick. Played forward by number 6. McNally and 6 along the boards. The puck goes to the far side corner where Aaron Wayne tried to push it ahead but fanned on it. Marchand behind the net, turns it up the near side boards. McNally tipped it out of the zone, and now we got a race for the puck. Number 35 will get there first in the corner with Aaron Wayne, or Tony Wayne rather, on the forecheck. Number 35, Ray almost took it away. He plays it back to the blue line. Stars get it back, pass too far for McNally, and that'll be whistled for an icing against the Stars. Watch the Tulsa goalie as we're under 2 minutes to play. Now we got a timeout taken by the Oilers. Back to the timeout. Face off to the left of Taylor. We're watching the Tulsa goalie. He's about 15 feet out of the net. Off the face off, Clemondon sends it out of the zone. Reynolds giving chase, but number 35 will get there first. Sends it back to center off the stick of 97. They bring it into the zone. The goalie go back in the goal, not giving any indication he's going to head to the bench. Now he's signaling to the bench, and there he goes. Played ahead, Reynolds. Now the goalie goes back to the net as the Stars brought it out of the zone. Clemondon digging at it, trying to get it up to Reynolds. Loose puck comes out to number 97. Here's number 97. Good play by Van Heerden to knock the puck off his stick. 97 gets it back, takes the hit along the board. Now the goalie is to the bench, empty net at the other end. Centering pass, number 97 with it to the backhand. The puck loose in front of the goal. Players digging at it, and it'll be covered up and held on by Taylor. Empty net at the other end. Extra attacker on for the Oilers. Here's a shot that's blocked out in the slot area. Sent toward the net. That was blocked. Another shot. Taylor got a piece of that one and played it the board. Now it comes out of the zone and hoisted down the ice by Meade. This will go wide of the goal and will be whistled for icing against the Stars. Off the face-off, a shot that's deflected wide. Mallory gets it for the Stars, plays it off the boards. Mallory picked up his own pass. Willington got tied up. It's kept in the zone. Number 97 skates it toward the net, looking for a pass. Throws it across. Sent toward the net, but blocked away. Evans trying to skate around. Kept in the zone. Now the Stars do get it out. Sent toward the empty net. And wide of the goal, and a whistle for an icing. Puck tied up in the circle. We're still digging in. Now it comes backhanded out of the zone. Here's a race for the puck, number 35. And Meade ties up number 35 in the boards. 15 seconds to play. The puck's still loose. Now it's chipped away. Willington comes away with it for the Stars. Willington upended. Now it comes out near the circle. Backhanded up out of the zone. Now played ahead with the final seconds ticking off the clock, and that'll pretty much do it. As the buzzer sounds, ending the game. The final score from the Kansas City Ice Center. It's the Kansas City Stars 3. The Tulsa Oilers 1. Join us tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. where these same two teams will play again.